Well, we are now learning more about why political signs showing support for various candidates running for the District 19 Senate seat are being removed.
The issue was brought to light after surveillance footage captured the moments that a city employee appeared to remove political signs showing support for candidate Cambrell Garvin. The signs were placed outside of a private business, and its placement falls within the city's ordinance. WIS reporter Ashley Jones joins us live in the studio tonight with the details. Ashley.
Well, those signs have since been replaced, but we learned that a city employee removed various signs from various candidates across the city, and the city told us why.
We're very concerned.
Cambrell Garvin is one of the candidates running for the District 19 Senate seat. He's referring to this surveillance video, which appears to show a City of Columbia employee removing a campaign sign showing support for Garvin from in front of the Amara Communications office located off of River Road, a private business.
Obviously, folks are worried about the election that's going to come up tomorrow. I think folks are, doing everything that they can to dilute turnout, and our attitude is that signs don't vote. But we've run a clean campaign, we've run a fair campaign, and we want to ask all others to continue or to do the same, because we're not going out pulling up signs. We certainly aren't entering private property.
The CEO of Amara Communications, Wendy Brawley, who is also a former state representative that worked alongside Garvin, says she reached out to the city after seeing the surveillance footage.
I did, and asked, why were the signs removed? Had there been an ordinance change that would prevent private property owners from having campaign signs? These were yard signs, they weren't big signs. Having campaign signs in their yards, and the answer wasn't really, that part of the question wasn't answered. It was just basically, if it was private property, it should have been okay. We'll try to replace the signs if we still have them.
But signs showing support for Garvin were not the only ones removed. A picture sent to us by a viewer showed a cluster of signs in the back of a white city-owned pickup truck. Some of those signs showed support for Senate District 19 candidate Tamika Isaac Devine.
I've had several supporters where signs have actually been taken out of their yard, and I know it's far enough back that it's not in the right of way.
Devine also says she's not sure if city employees took those signs specifically.
For me, I've been a candidate long enough to know that there is a sign game that happens during campaigns, and I can't worry about focusing on signs. I got to focus on connecting with my voters and getting them to the polls. So that's where my focus has been.
WIS later learned from city officials that employees are removing signs that are unlawfully placed. For instance, if they are on public property, the city can remove them. They said in a statement, quote, "City staff have historically been tasked with the duty of removing signs from the city's rights of way. When signs are removed from the city's rights of way, they are not destroyed, but held at a site where they can be retrieved." But as for this video showing a city employee removing signs that show support for Garvin from in front of a private business, city officials acknowledged that employee was in error by removing those signs. And a city spokesperson said in a statement the city does not condone or support the removal of signs from private property, nor does the city operate based on political bias related to political signage. It went on to say that the matter is under investigation. Judy?
All right, Ashley, thank you for looking into that. The primary elections for that District 19 seat will be held tomorrow. Turnout has been very low so far, so make sure your voice and your vote counts. The special election with the candidates in the other political parties will be held on January 2nd.